So, one of the tests that I have to study for is the KIIP Korean Immigrant Integration Program, yes. In Korean, it's 사회통합프로그램. I have to take a test. I went through the whole course. This is part of the book. And I have to take a test. So I'm going to study for the test. But this book is 50 chapters. So we're going to study together. I'm going to make a little series because I'm not going to study well if I just do this by myself. Anyway, so chapter 1. This is the book, by the way. It's level 5 of KIIP. Yeah. So I'm not going to show you what's inside the book because I don't know if it's legal actually because it's a governmental book. Like the government is the one that's doing this program. So I'm pretty sure they want you to buy the book. And yeah, so I showed the front if you want to buy the book, but I will just go over, like I won't read the book or whatever. But after every chapter, there's like the important part at the end. Like basically they teach you a bunch of stuff and then at the end it's like, remember these facts if nothing else. So I will just go over these facts. So chapter 1. Oh yeah, and I'm going to do this in English because if you take the 사회통합프로그램, the Korean Immigrant Integration Program, KIIP, you will go through the whole class in Korean anyway. Yeah, I just never found any series of this like in English, so yeah, it's gonna be in English. Yeah, there's like a million pages, a million channels on YouTube with like Korean people explaining Korean. So yeah, if you're hoping to like explain in Korean, I would recommend those. I think it's better to hear from a native speaker in Korean anyway. Chapter 1 is about 한국의 상징, symbols of Korea, yes. So it just talks about the flag and what the flag means and what Korea is called and the national anthem. And chapters are divided into like 2 sections usually. The first section is the flag and the national anthem. The second section is the national, like Korean national symbol, like what it means. And yeah, trust me, this first chapter is easy. I'm pretty sure the first chapter is designed to be the easiest. The chapters at the end are fully like law and economics and terrain. Like it gets like harder at the end, but yeah, this first chapters are easy peasy. Anyway, so for part 1 of chapter 1, there's 3 things that they say are like the most important things to remember. So number 1, Korea's official name is 대한민국. Like I know we always say 한국, which is right too, but you should know the official name. The second thing is that the Korean flag is called the 태극기, and the meaning of the flag is peace and harmony. And number 3 is that the national anthem is called the 애국가, and the meaning of it is to show love for the country. Then for part 2 of chapter 1, there's 5 things that you should remember. First, the national flower is the 무궁화 or Rose of Sharon. Next, Korea's official symbol is the Rose of Sharon and the national flag together. Number 3, Hangul, the Korean alphabet, was made by King Sejong in the Joseon times, Joseon Shide, in 1443. Next is that Hangul was made by the way a person's mouth is shaped when they're pronouncing it, and by the principle of heaven, earth, and person when it comes to stroke order. He wants to say hi. Meow. Do you see yourself? The last one is that there are 14 consonants and 10 vowels. So altogether there are 24 letters in Hangul, the Korean alphabet, in all. Okay, well, that's the end of chapter 1, I guess. Bye bye.